how do you feel after 3 games and 23 sacks?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm a little sore, but nothing, no injuries or anything. I'm good. And the expected soreness you'd have from those sacks, but I'm totally fine other than that. So I'm
What have
good.
you learned about yourself and all the hits that you've taken so far this year, young in your career?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty tough. I think just before you play, you don't really know how you're going to handle all those hits, and I think that now I've gotten hit a lot, so I think I've realized that I can take those hits. I'm a tough guy. I'm competitive after playing. Some things you kind of find out about yourself playing college football. So I think all those hits, I'm taking them and I'm just still going. So it's my mindset.
Chicky, what do you guys need to do, or how important, I guess, is it to just get a win, get the confidence that comes with winning?
Yeah, no, it's really important right now. I think we're starving for that first win. So I think this week with Sac State coming up, a big emphasis is mindset going into the game. Is how are we preparing, the seriousness we approach it, the details we're paying attention to in walkthroughs and regular practice.
I know it's early in the week, so probably still early in game plan and everything, but they have kind of a two-quarterback system that changes a little bit depending on who's in there. Early on, what do you see on how their offense does change?
It's still early in the week, so I mean we've talked through playing some different coverages to different quarterbacks.
Like I talked to Jay about, when you see like the explosiveness that Washington State had early, those are things that you try to avoid as a defense. What did you see, and how do you go about kind of slowing teams down in that regard?
Yeah, I think it's just playing with details and just being disciplined with our eyes. So I think a lot of times maybe we were overthinking things a little bit, where it's just the game plan was pretty simple and they did everything we expected them to do. So I think just trusting what we did all week.
And then Clay, the physical toughness, obviously, like Matt said, you've earned some respect with your teammates probably. But how do you not allow it to affect you mentally? Like if you think you're going to get hit in the pocket, how do you keep it from not making you rush through your progressions, trying to see things too quick?
Yeah, I think you just got to trust the guys. I'm boys with all those guys up front, so I think it's just continuing to trust them. No matter what, I believe in those guys. I love those guys, and so I believe every single play I drop back, they're gonna give me protection, give me time. So I think it's just continuing to trust. I think I've taken the hits, and I think I continue to trust those guys because they're doing a good job. We're doing more stuff in protection each week to try and game plan and trying to fix some of those problems. So I think each week we keep on emphasizing protection. That I think that the more I feel myself that I should trust even more, and so I'm going to continue to trust those guys up front, and I feel good about them. We're going to get this right, and I believe in all my boys up front.
We saw more of Justice Ross Simmons, obviously, had the touchdown catch. What are you seeing from his development?
Yeah, I think he's a big, strong guy. I think when he came in fall camp, he had a day where he had 2 insane catches. He's a physical guy. He can go up and get the ball in a one-on-one, which is a guy that you want down in the red zone. I think he works hard, and especially those young receivers, they're starting to learn the offense a lot more, and it's starting to click for them, and it's just natural for them. There's no more thinking for them, so I think they're all young, talented guys, and we're excited about them.
Jiggy, what are you seeing from that young group of wide receivers? Because you guys get to guard them every day.
Mm-hmm.
Are you fairly impressed with their development?
Yeah, they came in pretty twitchy and they were kind of impressive. So every day they've been getting better. Obviously going against the ones and getting reps against the twos too. So I'm excited to see them go crazy in the game.
Do you feel like if y'all can get off to a good start in a game, that y'all can carry that through instead of just almost immediately having to play from behind?
For sure, yeah. I think that'll be a huge emphasis this week to try and start fast. On offense, especially me personally, just move the ball. I think don't want to go out there and do a 3 and out. Try and find positive plays, get completions. Even 5-yard completions. As long as we're not. Big emphasis has been not taking those negative plays. The sacks. Like if I can. There's a couple times this week, I'm getting hit and just trying to get the ball out. Even if it's an incompletion, that's fine. It's better than just taking an 8-yard sack. So I think that was an emphasis for me was just if I'm about to get hit, try and just get the ball out, maybe dirt it to a guy, which I feel like I did a couple times in the game. So I think it's just start fast for us, move the ball, get completions, get good run checks, and get out to an early lead, which will be important for us.
For either one of you, back in the day, FCS schools, people would see them on the schedule and you're thinking win. A lot of schools, it's becoming regular. They surprise you. Is FCS, have you seen that kind of level of football grow, and it's something you can't overlook?
Yeah, for sure. They're definitely growing. We're not going to downplay this matchup by any means possible. We're going to treat them like we treat every other team. So, yeah, FCS football is growing, and it's exciting to see for just the sport of football.
I'm good.
Justin?
I just
Yeah, again, I think I said this in another interview in the summer. He approaches the game like when I first got in, I thought he was a senior. Like the seriousness he takes to everything we do, whether it's workouts, just conditioning, lifting, preparing for football. Like he approaches the game like a pro. So I think that's what's helped him definitely on the field.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Wasn't that nasty?
Huh?
Wasn't